I've noticed from this and kind of just life experience that things I've put into my vortex before I knew the word vortex, desires or places to go, eventually did manifest and did bring me to things that I've always wanted and experiences that I've always wanted. And when it happens, it's usually effortless. It's because of the desire, but I didn't put a time frame on it, or I didn't say, okay, it's going to happen today because of this reason. The things that happen the best to me happen when there's little effort. It just seems to manifest at the right time, as you said. So.
And can you feel that the effort somehow stifles it or blocks it?
Yeah, the harder I've tried it, the less it seems to occur.
Because it contradicts the allowing. Because the effort is about action, and the allowing is about vibrational alignment. So we say it in so many ways, but how do you think that you have brought yourself to a place of letting in the things that you're asking for? Is it just by watching the way you feel?
I think it has a lot to do with how I feel, and definitely paying attention to those things versus getting caught up in a lot of the other workaday things that we focus on that stop us from feeling.
Are any of those workaday things satisfying?
Generally, no.
So why do you put up with them?
I think part of it is habitual and unlearning habits that we have made part of our lives, that as we discard those, we get more aligned. And
do you think that some of them are because of the instant satisfaction from someone else's approval of you?
Yes, I think that quite often we behave in order to make others approve.
So you're going for the short term rather than the long term a little bit. You're looking for something that you can get instantly rather than something that's coming a little bit later. But can you feel how it's the manipulation of a condition for immediate effect rather than a realization of the emotion without the condition?
Yes, I can see that.
Help us put words to this. What is the reason for the accomplishment or the manipulation or the control of a condition or a circumstance? What's in it for you?
I guess where I'm at is, I don't know if I fully understand whether it's where I'm at or where I'm going, but I know that I'm going to go somewhere else other than where I am right now as far as what I'm doing. I guess focus is something I've desired so that I can feel like, okay, that's the direction I need to go.
And when you feel that that's the direction that I'm supposed to go, what does that feeling feel like?
It feels good. It feels great.
Right place, right time. So are we accurate when we superimpose over all of this for you? Are we accurate when we say that every condition that you seek to manipulate or understand or control or direct is because you want to feel better and you believe in the manipulation of it that you will feel better?
Yes.
So if you are feeling better, does any condition need to change?
No.
And oddly, don't you find that when you're in that soft, natural place, that's when the condition does change? And here's the thing that we want you to hear. As the condition changes and you realize it, it's that realization, that's when the idea comes. Can you sort of get what we're talking about?
Yeah, it's getting yourself out of the way almost.
It's exactly that, but we are so close to getting it into a framework that you can comprehend and feel the satisfaction of. It's the cart before the horse thing. And we've been jabbing at this for many, many years, and you've been feeling resonance with it in lots of different ways, but we are about ready to bring it all the way home for you. So hang in here with us just a little bit, and let's get this squared away here and now, because this is the perfect opportunity to do it. So what we are saying is that the creation that you think you're trying to figure out is already done. And just for a little bit, set aside how it got done and who did it. We all did it together, and we did it incrementally. And part of it was done before you were even born, and you've been adding to it ever since. And now it is, no matter what it is, it's ready to be realized by you in whatever form you are now capable of realizing it. Oh. So, for example, what we're saying to you is as precise and as important as these words. It's possible for you to walk to the tree that is dangling the fruit, and that at the precise moment that you arrive at the tree, the fruit is ripe and ready for you. So, from what you know about you and fruit, because all things are always accurate. In other words, it's not this way sometimes and this way and other times. From what you know about you and fruit, what would you say are the components that get you there when the fruit is ready for you? Did you will the fruit into unnatural ripeness?
No.
Then how is it so, if our story is accurate, and it is, that every time you walk and reach out for it, it's ready for you? What is the factor? Your inspiration.
Yeah, I put it out there.
But it is your timing. It is your timing relationship with it. In other words, this is the struggle that so many of you have. Things are in your vortex, and they are ready for you. The question is, are you ready for them? And then the bigger question is, what are you going to do so that you are ready for them? Because you think that the fruit's out there having its experience on its own, and it is never having its experience apart from you. You and the fruit are one. Write that down. You are one. So how are you going to have a satisfying experience with it? It's already done its part. It's already received from you all that you've asked for it to be. It already has become. And all of the elements of the universe and source, it has already come to fruition. It's already there. And so what are the elements? What do you bring to the party? What do you bring to this co-creation? And it's all about your readiness. So then we'll just speak the obvious. If you are upset about things, if you are mad about things, if you are not pleased with the way life has been going for you, if you've been beating the drum of things going wrong, then you're nowhere near vibrational readiness to receive that. And so you get there and it's not ready, or you get there or it's rotten. Then you come to these erroneous and flawed conclusions that there's something wrong with you. And we want to say nothing is ever wrong with you. It's just your timing is off. And by your timing being off, we mean your vibrational frequency is not in balance with what you are wanting. When you ask for something, it is there, but you've got to find the frequency of what you're asking for.